Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your reading for the middle of March. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Scorpio in tropical astrology, but it could resonate anywhere where you have Scorpio in your natal chart. It is a general reading though, it's not a personal reading. Please keep that in mind. It might not resonate with everyone that watches. If this doesn't resonate for you, Scorpio, try watching readings on this channel for any other part of your chart, or just check back next week. When you watch readings on this channel for other parts of your chart, you can find the messages that you need. If you'd like to book a private reading with me that is not general, but is personal and just for you, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma, Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit that bell so you know when I read for your sign. I do read for you here about every 2 weeks. Sometimes I give you guys a bonus reading. You often get the highest views of the water signs, probably because you are my favorite water sign. I love all the water signs, but I love Scorpio the best. You guys are my favorite, so welcome. Right now it's Soma, Chandra, Scorpio. I've always wondered what it was like to be a water sign ruled by the planet of Mars. You are not like the other water signs. You are special. Still waters run deep. And I do think you are pretty deep right now. I also see Scorpio, I feel like this is you. I think you're the Queen of Swords. You guys actually do come out as the King and Queen of Swords quite often. It's air energy. Some of you have air in your chart. I feel like you're really protecting your heart right now and you're searching your soul about some stuff. I feel like you're having a hard time letting love in right now, Scorpio, actually. I feel like I'm picking up on my singles. Now, this could be the energy coming towards you. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed, Scorpio. So if this isn't you, it could be a person that's trying to connect to you. If that's the case, they might be confusing you to a degree, or there's someone that you may have your eye on, but you yourself are going, it's like you're playing a tug of war with yourself here to a degree. But Venus came out for you. Open your heart to love. Your soulmate is trying to find the way in and let the light back in. You've grieved a loss long enough. It's safe for you to let go and move on because Uranus is here. This is Aquarius energy. Electrifying energy surrounds you. Expect the unexpected and embrace change at this time. Any loss or elimination will be followed by a liberation. I think that there's a loss that you have been grieving. Spirit's saying, if you let the light back in, Scorpio, something unexpected may come along that really surprises you. You have to eliminate what you are trying to let go of. And once you do, you will be liberated. Let the light back in. There's a soulmate that's trying to find their way in. But I think you feel kind of like a fledgling. This came out for a Cancer as well. This might be a water sign thing. It came out for Cancer in a very different way that it's coming out for you. I do think you feel very vulnerable. I think you feel all new in a situation. I have self-worth, the High Priestess of Fire, and fledgling. Okay, look, I feel like you're two things at once. The High Priestess of Fire is like the Queen of Wands. She's a badass bitch. She's sexy, spicy, independent. I think that you guys are focusing on your own self-worth. I think you're channeling your inner badass right now. I think some of you are focused on health and physical appearance, not quite the way like Libra or Taurus will. It's not Venetian, it's more 6th house, like health is what I'm hearing. I think you want to work on your self-worth and self-esteem. I think you know you're perfectly capable of being the High Priestess of Fire. You can be on fire. But it's like, this might be all new for you. And you're like, whoa, am I really the High Priestess of Fire? I don't know. I don't know if I can deal with this. I don't know if I'm ready to open up emotionally. Oh boy. I'm like, well, I've felt this way before myself, Scorpio. I know just how you feel. You are a badass bitch. You are absolutely all that in a bag of chips. Fake it till you make it, baby. It's okay to feel like a fledgling in a situation, but believe in yourself. Have faith and confidence in yourself to be a leader, to be dynamic. Know that you're sexy, know that you're charming, know your own self-worth. I do think that this is like a new feeling for you, or a feeling that you haven't experienced in a while. The spread for you came out different than the ones that I'd been doing. I was like, okay, I just do what every sign tells me to do. What came out for you, Scorpio, for the middle of the month is the 2 of Pentacles, trying to make a decision. The 4 of Pentacles, holding back. The 4 of Cups, I don't really know what I want. And also, like, there may be this one person that's on your mind. They're trying to hand you the cup. You won't take it, or they wouldn't take your cup. You have other choices here in front of you, but it's like the emotional reevaluation station. Seriously, the ants are going to start to eat his butt if he does not get up. I'm feeling like a mopey energy here. Like, what do I do? I'm holding back and holding on. I don't really know what I want. You may be hanging on to this one person that something didn't happen with. Try to let that go, or you're just not sure you're ready for forward motion. I mean, you have 2 4s here, so it's like you do have some stability. So to make your next move, you know, in any part of your life, you're like, well, some of you are very busy right now too. Like, you can't even pay attention to the ocean of emotion behind you. Watch out. I just heard perfectionist. Normally I don't hear that off of the 2 of Pentacles. It's like, I have to keep all my balls in the air all the time. No, you don't. You're not going to die if you drop them. You can make room in your life for something. I also see that maybe you're weighing your odds a little bit. The next card out was the King of Swords. So we've got an air sign showing up. They could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They don't have to be that sign. This could also be you too, like stiff upper lip, I don't lose control. But then I have the 2 of Wands. This person's looking at the King of Swords. This is kind of like a I like you, you like me, let's see where it goes. I'm wondering if there's potential here. You're kind of at a crossroads. Is this going to be in alignment with my personal goals? And the final outcome is Temperance. We could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. Sometimes Sagittarius can be aloof. Maybe he has a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Moon, or Mercury, and you can't quite figure him out. You don't know if you should make the first move or not. You might have had an exchange in the past with this person and there hasn't been a lot of movement. I don't think you're ready to move. I feel like all these cards up here are you, but you're looking at this King of Swords. So first card out was the 2 of Pentacles. What do I do here? Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay, for a lot of you, this is you. It's like, I really need to dip my toe in the water. This may be a person, or like you're considering casually dating, or you've been dating someone. You may have even slept with them already. Or this person, if this is a person coming towards you, they don't know what to do with you at this point. They feel something with you with the Page of Cups, or you feel a little something, something with them. But somebody may have been like a bachelor or a bachelorette. They may have found you very sexy and enticing. I don't know that this person necessarily treated you like an option, or you treated anybody else like an option. It was like, this was fun. This has been fun. It's been sexy. Yeah, dating. Now maybe it could possibly lead to more. For some of you, this is just considering dating at all. Someone needs to let the light back in. You may be very inspiring to that person. You may trigger their self-worth issues. Because when someone very confident comes along and they've been Mr. Stoneface for a while, you may need to say to them, dude, lighten up. We can have fun. But I mean, let's get to a level of commitment maybe. I feel like someone may be doing duck and weave or push and pull with you. Either that or you're doing it with yourself, because someone's holding back here. He looks so constipated. Let it go, man. But there's this stability that this person doesn't want to let go of. Clarifying this is the High Priestess, Pisces, the 2 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. If you're feeling this way, Scorpio, I mean, I feel you. This is legit. Like, you have to listen to your intuition. 2 of Swords, blocking something out. It's a difficult choice to make. You don't want to get your heart broken. Some of you have had your heart broken in the past, or you're dealing with a person that had their heart broken in the past. So they might have chased little girls that broke their heart. And now they're opening up to you and they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to deal with it. Or you are trying to open up to something and you're having a hard time. Yeah, someone's having a hard time here. And then, you know, the 4 of Cups. Clarifying this is the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and Strength. Okay, Scorpio, if you're feeling this way, you're haunted by the past and you're cheating yourself. You're like, no, I'm not. You're remembering something. It could have been an event that happened recently. Children could have been there. And also some of you are invited to something for Easter, which is not super close, but it's coming up. You don't know if you want to go. You don't know if you can do this again. Strength, stiff upper lip, Holding back. Someone is really holding back and doesn't really want to open up with strength in the Seven of Swords. Try to let go of your memories. I see some bittersweet memories, haunting memories. Maybe something went down between you and someone else and there's a need for forgiveness and you're hanging on to that, or they're hanging on to it. And then we have this King of Swords showing up. He's not smiling. He's a smart guy. He really is. But he likes control. He doesn't like to open up easily. The King of Swords can sometimes be a consummate bachelor. Clarifying this is the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. This is a little back and forth. I get the sense, Scorpio, that if you have been communicating with this person, they have confused you. Like somebody might have sent the other person a message or a present or a song or a poem, but they came on too strong and now you're like, dude, that's a little bit much for me. But I mean, I'm interested, but I don't know what's really going on here, or vice versa. Or this is you thinking, I see that we could develop something here, and I'm even romanticizing it a bit. This is like a creative upswing and expression. That's a grand sweeping gesture within or outwardly, but then it's like, whoa, I don't know if I can do this. This person may have confused you. They may even be confusing themselves if this is all them towards you. But we've got this Two of Wands looking right at the King of Swords. I think that this is a person that there has been some exchanges with, and you're wondering, you know, the Two of Wands is often, I like you, you like me, let's see where it goes. Clarifying, this is the Ten of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Oy. This person, you or this person, is going to hold back. They're overwhelmed. They carry heavy burdens. Do I even really have time for this? I don't know what I'm going to do. They may make excuses. They may say I have to move in 2 weeks. Which way do I go? You may be saying that as well. Four of Pentacles, holding back, holding on. Someone just will not open up. This may be a person that you're interested in or you've already been talking to a little bit. You definitely don't want to get hurt again, or they're afraid to get hurt again. Everybody just needs to let go of something and move on and let love into their heart. Because once they let go, any loss or elimination will be followed by a liberation. And these feelings of self-worth and feeling like a fledgling, if we do not get past this feeling in life on planet Earth, we end up making choices that come from a place of trauma, codependency, insecurity. We don't make good choices when we feel like a fledgling little girl that is unsure of their self-worth. Even a guy can feel this way, like, somebody needs to know that for sure. This does need to be worked through. And the way you work through it is to just do like structured dating, slowly get to know a person, be open and honest. Don't come on super strong and then pull back. This person may have confused you. I feel like some of them, you're confused. You may just need more information, although I don't have the moon here. I just see no interaction and this guy showing up in the middle of the whole spread. And I think you have your eye on him. You're just not sure what to do. The final outcome is Temperance. I think you're going to play it cool. Temperance is like, I'm just making my latte. Jesus, all of you people. Like, I can't even... Some of you haven't dated in a while either. You're really afraid to let your heart be hurt again or be hurt at all. Of course, a Sag could be with an air sign now. This could have been an ex or something that's moved on, and now you're like, well, what do I do? Protect your heart. I just heard that very briefly for a few of you. An ex has moved on. They were a Sag, but I see you just playing it calm and cool for now, or this person playing it calm and cool, but underneath is the higher of the Hermit. Virgo again. We have a full moon in Virgo coming up, so this Hermit's going to come out a lot. There's a lot of soul searching going on, and it can be very productive. All the answers are inside. Death, there you are, to the Ace of Cups. So if this is you, Scorpio, you are really contemplating like this out of the ashes, the phoenix will rise energy, opening up to a new cup of love, or someone else is doing that towards you. And Scorpios are so amazing. You're like this spider. You're like the Mona Lisa. You just like say, come to me, and you just draw people in. You're so intriguing and interesting and mysterious and charming and warm and inviting and wonderful. And it might, I mean, this might be how you're coming off, but at this point, this person's back and forth might be making you be like, what the hell is going on here? It might be pissing you off, or this is just you like afraid to let love in. So I was like, okay, well, tell me about the King of Swords. I used an oracle card, an additional tarot deck, and advice. Your advice about this person is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your feelings. Your feelings are real, Scorpio. They're not fake and they're not pretend. They're real. And also feelings are anarchists. They're going to get their way one way or the other. Spirit's saying romantic feelings, all feelings are real. Your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. If you want to explore them, you're going to have to make effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What I think this means is, look, feelings are real. Your feelings are real. You are real. And if you want to feel anything, you're going to have to make effort. Just pay attention to what's in front of you. Be mindful of red flags. This doesn't mean something bad is happening. I also get the sense that you may be examining a person and you're wondering, are they really right for me? They might be. But you won't know unless you make some effort, or this person needs to make some effort. There are red flags that are cautioning you. This just makes you smart. This just makes you smart, okay? I also have calling in your soulmate underneath here. What came out about this relationship or with this King of Swords is, if that's another person in your environment, is gamble, old footage eject, on the horizon, rendezvous, but also cactus heart. But I also have partnership here. Okay. First of all, someone's got to let go of the old footage. It's come out twice, and let the light back in and the old footage. Take a gamble and let go of the old footage, because on the horizon, a fun rendezvous could happen. You could go out for a drink. That's not commitment. It's just a drink. You know, the Page of Cups is here, dipping your toe in the water. 2 pages and the 2 of Pentacles. It's like, look, the choice is yours, or the choice is this person's. Okay, you may be drawing someone towards you, and a rendezvous is not bad, but someone also has a cactus heart and they're guarded. But there could be a partnership here. Oy. Okay. You could be the guarded one, or they could be guarded. If they're the guarded one, Scorpio, I see them trying to make a smart choice. It's like they want to come towards you, but their past holds them back. And they may say to you, let's just have a drink one more time. If you want them to take you seriously and take a cup of love, don't sleep with them, because that person will just hide in Bachelorville or Bacheloretteville. But what's coming out between the 2 of you in the tarot is the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Okay. You've definitely had some bump-ins with this person. Maybe you work around them. Maybe you've been out on a date with them. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Da-da-da-da-da. Someone may have just been interested in fun, and the other person was like, wait a minute, there could really be something here. Page of Cups will explore it emotionally. Like, hey, let's have fun. Okay. Someone may have run away and been like, wait, I need more information. I also think it's possible that someone said something and they came on a little too strong, and now you're like, what? Okay, I don't know about this just yet. I see that there will be a little bit of an interesting exchange. I think something impulsive could happen, impulsive action, and a need to suddenly get more information. Someone might be coming on stronger than the other, and there's a confusion here. So just know that your feelings are real and they're worth exploring, but you're going to have to make effort. But I feel like this Page of Swords is definitely going to pay attention to the red flags. Oh, and the 7 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, which is smirking. Okay, I'll see you later. It's like this, it's this little, hey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, it's great. I like your outfit. Bye, babe. That's what it's like. It's like duck and weave. It's kind of flirty. It's sexy. It's kind of cute. But there could be more here if someone just opens up to love, you or your person. Yeah. And to be honest, Scorpio, if this fledgling self-worth feeling is not your feeling and it's theirs, that's the red flag you need to pay attention to. This person may be mopey and kind of stuck and all King of Swords and shit. and only capable of like sex and openly dating and casual stuff and fun because they don't know their own self-worth yet. And that's really all you're capable of until you know your own self-worth. You may have this person's head spinning a little bit. They may ask you a lot of questions, okay? It's because love could come out of this situation if everybody lets it. Yeah, if everybody lets it. I'm not going to do an extended. I feel like we're not supposed to. You just needed to see this. All right, Scorpio, that's your reading for the middle of the month. I hope it resonates with you. If it resonates, I truly hope it helps you. Link to my website for private readings and other services I offer is down in the description below. All my YouTube videos. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Scorpio. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.